Peter Obi's press conference is still ongoing, but then we bring you highlights. One of the questions that was asked of him is what are his reactions to the fact that AU and ECOWAS, as well as European observers, said that, yeah, there were issues with the elections, but the elections were actually fair and they reflected the will of Nigerians. And in response to that, Mr. Obi said that it is what Nigerians feel and what Nigerians say that matters more than what foreign observers say. In fact, he called them visitors. And he said, well, you know, visitors, what they say cannot override what the people of Nigeria say. And then he does have a point there. You know, he was a participant in this race and he is meant to represent the views of his followers. You know, so the conference is still ongoing. You know, he's saying other things, and as we get highlights, we're going to bring them to you. In any case, watch this video, put your comments in the comment section. Do you agree with Mr. Peter Obi that these elections were not fair and do not reflect the will of the Nigerian people? Watch, comments in the comment section.
For Nigeria right now, with the gloomy picture that is out there in our society today, with the rot in the political space, where do you get your inspiration and your strength from? Nigerians want to know.
Of course, I get my inspiration takes from the young girl who doesn't have 75,000 naira to buy an oven. When people like me can sit down in a place and drink a bottle of wine that is costing that amount in the same country. When people like me have stolen billions of public money, I would have bought an oven for that young graduate. So that's how you get your inspiration. I said I want to build a new Nigeria, where those youths will have hope, where there will be a future for them. But I can't build it, Dixon, unless I do the right things, so that I can emulate how to do the right things. We cannot do it. We have to teach them how to do the right thing. Dixon, I have an opportunity to do what other people are doing. And you've seen it from my corporate world, where I chair corporations, including Security and Exchange Commission, to my being governor of a state. I had the opportunity to do what other people are doing, but I didn't do it. Because we have to live and show an example. And use the resources of the country, public resources, for public good. And ask those who have the opportunity of doing the right thing for the country to do the right thing. If we have a security man, he should do his job. If we have somebody to conduct an election, I've been an observer of election in some of the West African countries. Dixon, it wasn't anything near this. Is this what we spent billions to do? Hey, what a minute. We should have used that billions to do something else and announce what we announced. Because this young girl would have had an oven and then we'll do the announcement.
Okay. All right, quick. I hope you are not the
Kamala is my name. I work with Team in Ghana. You said that you were going to court. One, what are the reliefs that you were seeking? Then two, the ECOWAS and African Union observer nations have described this election as generally fair. Do you ascribe to the suggestions or the reports describing the elections as generally fair? Okay.
Well, let me tell you, throughout my comments, I didn't want to mention comments of observers, because if you choose it, there's so many other observers like European Union, EU, NRI, and so many who have said it did not meet the standards, who have said it's rigged, who have said this. So let's not talk about what the observers are saying. Let's look at what Nigerians are saying. This is essentially a Nigerian problem, and I want to hear Nigerians. With all due respect to those who are visiting us, is a Nigerian problem. I'm talking about what Nigerians feel. You're from Ghana.